Have you ever wondered what life was like for a medieval queen? While kings often steal the spotlight in history, queens held incredible influence within the royal court and beyond. Their days were filled with devotion, duty, diplomacy, and moments of quiet reflection. In this video, we're going to step back in time and explore a day in the life of a medieval queen, from the moment she awoke to the time she laid her head down at night. Welcome to Untold History Gal, where we bring you fun, fascinating, and sometimes surprising stories from the past. Let's dive into the life of a queen from the medieval era. The Queen's Day usually began just after sunrise, between 6 and 7 a.m. Like everyone else in the medieval world, her first task of the day was prayer. Faith was central to every part of life. Attended by her ladies-in-waiting, the queen was gently helped out of bed and into her royal robes. Dressing a medieval queen wasn't quick. It involved layers of fine fabrics, intricate jewelry, and carefully arranged hair. After dressing, the queen often spent time with her children or noble companions, sharing light conversation and affection before the day's formal duties began. Queens were expected to set the moral and social tone of the court. Religious duties were a cornerstone of every queen's day. She attended Mass in the castle's chapel, accompanied by courtiers and priests. This daily religious observance wasn't just for appearances. It was a genuine expression of faith that shaped every decision and every relationship. After prayers, the queen sometimes held audiences, meeting with noblewomen, visiting dignitaries, or even commoners who sought her help. Medieval queens were seen as symbols of compassion and charity, and many were involved in supporting churches, hospitals, and the poor. By late morning, it was time for the queen's midday meal. Unlike the lavish feasts we often imagine, queens usually ate modest, balanced meals with fresh bread, fruits, and fine wine. During or after meals, entertainment was common. Musicians, poets, or even jesters performed to bring lightness to the day. Queens were expected to display grace and hospitality, especially when entertaining foreign ambassadors or noble guests. The afternoon was often a blend of responsibility and relaxation. Queens might engage in embroidery or weaving, reading religious texts or poetry, overseeing palace affairs, advising the king privately on political matters. Some medieval queens, such as Eleanor of Aquitaine, played crucial roles in diplomacy and governance. Others championed the arts and education. If the weather allowed, the queen would walk in the palace gardens, sometimes joined by her children or close ladies. This was a time to reflect, reconnect with nature, and recharge after a demanding morning. Evening prayers and royal gatherings. As the sun set, the queen attended Vespers, the evening prayer service. Her religious devotion was central to her public image. In the evenings, queens sometimes hosted small gatherings, enjoying music, storytelling, or board games like chess, which was known as the royal game. Even in these lighter moments, the queen's role was to maintain the dignity and unity of the court. After a light evening meal, the queen retired to her private chambers. Sometimes she would enjoy a final prayer, quiet reading, or private conversations with her closest companions. Despite the luxury, the queen's life was far from idle. Her days were carefully structured around faith, duty, family, and leadership. Every action, every word, and every decision shaped the fate of the kingdom. The life of a medieval queen teaches us that true leadership isn't always about commanding armies. It's also about wisdom, grace, compassion, and discipline. The queen balanced the weight of expectation with the tenderness of motherhood and the strength of her faith. What do you think? Would you have wanted to live the life of a medieval queen? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our other stories from history. Thanks for watching!